Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our meeting of May 2nd. Please stand, Mr. Glaskowski will lead us in the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Should have had the kids do it. We're not used to having kids here with us tonight. Next is the approval of the minutes of the regular meeting of April 18th. A motion, please.
McCartney will make the motion to approve the minutes from April 18th.
Support Swit.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. If we could just have a moment of reflection for our custodian, Frank Robles, that passed away this week, and for Julie Wallace, who's having a hard time right now, and the families, and thank the police and the first responders for the great job they did. It was a crazy day, and we appreciate everybody for that. Thank you so much. Next is some nice things happening. Mr. Rice, you're going to do those for us this evening?
I am. Can you help me pass stuff out?
I am. Yes, I am.
Good evening, everybody. Today we want to get started. First, we have a couple things we want to showcase in our community today, and one is the Outstanding Teacher Awards, and the 3 teachers that were honored this year for those awards. And then after that, we're going to honor our spelling bee winners from all of our schools except the high school. So I'm going to have the outstanding teachers come up one at a time with their principal, and we're going to start with Ms. Becky Vihar, who was our elementary outstanding teacher from Steenland, and her principal, Mr. Chuck Felker.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Chuck Felker. I'm the principal at Steenland Elementary School. Ms. Vihar is a 5th grade teacher over there, and she's kind of one of my right-hand persons because not only is she just a phenomenal teacher, but she's also a SIP chair. She's a building leader, a teacher mentor. She's that person that knows what the technology is supposed to be doing, shares all of those things, and just overall helps me keep things under control. So you can read through her praise letter here and see all the great things that her staff and the kids have said about her. She's just an incredible person to work for, so thank you very much. And tell us what you're doing.
Here with my husband Jason and staff or colleague Paul Colito.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Becky. Just a reminder, as Becky's sitting down, that when you go in the hallway, the pictures that we keep in the hall for Outstanding Teacher are already up for this year, and so they're right out to the left over here. Next up, I would like to invite Mr. Matt Komorowski and his principal, Mr. Jason Benton from Roseville High School. Congratulations, Matt.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jason Benton, the principal at Roseville High School, and it's my pleasure to introduce to you tonight Mr. Matt Komorowski. And like Mr. Felker said, there's a very nice write-up about all of our teachers, including Mr. Komorowski, in the packet tonight. But if I had to describe Mr. Komorowski, I would describe him as the rock of our CTE wing. If you're familiar with the layout of the high school at all, the area that Mr. Komorowski teaches in is in sort of its own separate area of the building, and he really is a driving force down there. And you saw that come through in the nominations that came through from his peers in that end of the building. He's taken on leadership roles to lead the members of our career technical educational programs through their self-review. He has taken a welding program that he has started and got it to a certified course in our career technical education programs. And he just does an absolutely marvelous job down there. If you were to walk into our machine shop at any given day, there's lots of moving parts, both figuratively and literally, with what is happening in there. And Matt is moving all over that area. He knows exactly what kids are doing when he walks up to them, is able to give them great feedback. The kids buy into what is happening down there. They seek him out for feedback, and you can tell it's really a well-oiled, so to say, machine down in our machine trades room. And Matt just does a fantastic, fantastic job and is absolutely deserving of this honor. Would you like to introduce who you have here with you today?
I got my mom and dad here, my brother's here, and his fiance. And thank you.
Our middle school teacher of the year is Miss Natalie Grappito, and she couldn't be with us tonight. However, her wonderful principal is here.
Well, can I hold it when I'm done with this? Okay. Hi, I'm Monica Gabriel. I'm the principal at Roseville Middle School, and Miss Grappito is unfortunately a little bit under the weather tonight, but it is absolutely an honor to be a principal in a building with such a wonderful teacher. Not only was she our middle school teacher of the year this year, but she was also honored as the entire as middle school teacher of the year for the entire county. So Natalie teaches our deaf and hard of hearing program, and she herself is deaf. And having someone like her in the building, she's just such a wonderful advocate for herself and for her kids. And I can tell you, even though I've only been principal of that building for 1 year, just the work that she does and the time and effort and passion she puts into that program and her students, I can tell you without a doubt, our kids are better citizens because she's a teacher in our building. Our teachers are better teachers, and I am absolutely a better principal after having worked with somebody as wonderful as her. So it is my honor to accept this for her today. I know she's really bummed she couldn't be here tonight, but thanks everyone for being here.
Okay, that's outstanding. Thank you. I'll be here all night. Folks, we're going to honor our spelling bee winners now. We haven't done this for about 3 years. And so I'm going to try to do this as organized as I can. So what I'm going to do is have all of the principals come up first and stand in a row right here. So the principals from the schools with the spelling bee winners, come on up. If I'd be really tricky, I'll make you stand in alphabetical order. By school, and then with the middle schools down at this end. Middle schools down at this end. Come on down here. I knew this would be fun, folks.
Thank you, Sally.
Don't help them. Don't help
Still trying
them.
to figure it out.
They are in the wrong order, but you know. It's pretty close. All right. You great students who won the spelling bee. I hope you know who your principal is. I want you to go up and stand right in front of your principal right there. Well, we're going to have the principal announce them. So come on up and stand by your principal, over by in front of your principal.
And maybe
If you don't know, just tell them your school and they'll tell you where they go. I think we'll start here and work our way down. We're gonna introduce our students. They're gonna tell us who they came with, who they brought with them, and they're gonna tell us the winning word. Although I don't know if we're gonna make them spell it. We're just gonna make them say it if they remember. Here you go.
Make us spell it.
Good evening. I'm Donna Ambrose. I'm the principal at Ruth Green Elementary. Unfortunately, CJ Hayes could not be with us tonight. His winning word was skiing. So I wish he could be. He wished he could be here tonight, and I will bring his prize and his certificate to him tomorrow.
Well, hello again. I am here with Jackson Atkins. He's a great kid. Do you remember the word that you won with?
Yes, it was camera.
Camera, very good. Go ahead and introduce who you're here with. Tell them who's here.
I'm here with my dad, my mom, and my little sister.
And there's I think this is a dictionary in here, it looks like it is. Yeah, really. Ready? Okay.
My name's Jean Williams. I'm the principal at Patton Elementary School, and I'd like to introduce you to Jace Niemer. Jace, do you remember what your word was?
Yes, it's flaxen.
Excellent. And who did you bring with you tonight?
Mom.
Mom! Well, look at her, though. There, that's the person you're going home with.
Down so the cameraman can get you pretty good out of there, right? All right.
Good evening. My name is Donovan Steck. I'm principal at Comment Elementary School. Unfortunately, our champion, Alyssa Williford, couldn't be here with us tonight. She had a prior commitment, but she wanted to be here. Her winning word was disembodied. D-I-S-E-M-B-O-D-I-E-D. I will bring this to Alyssa tomorrow. I'm not going to claim it for myself.
I should maybe be standing in front of her because she's taller than me. I'm over here. I'm Kelly Torpy. I'm principal at Kaiser Elementary, and I have my 5th grade winner with me tonight, Teray Parks. And what was your winning word?
Inclined.
Inclined. And who did you bring here with you tonight?
My mom.
Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Brandon Komorowski. I'm the principal of Fountain Elementary, and I have our 5th grade winner here too, Helena Fan. And what was your winning word?
Loneliness.
Loneliness. All right, and who did you bring here tonight?
I brought my mom, my dad, and my sister.
Right.
All right, my name is Mike Zimmer. I'm the principal of Dort Elementary School, and our 5th grade winner was Sophia Dye. Sophia, do you remember your word?
Yes, it was gymnastics.
Yes, gymnastics. And who are you here with?
My mom.
Where's Mom at?
Hello, my name is Dennis Borzi. I'm the principal at Eastland Middle School, and I have Chloe Kogi here as our Eastland Middle School spelling bee winner. And Chloe's a 6th grader, so maybe a dynasty in the making here. And her word was incorrigibles, which if there was one word I could describe Chloe, that one wouldn't be it. So here you go, Chloe. Bring it. Tell them who you brought.
I brought my mom and my dad with me tonight.
And I'm Monica Gabriel, by myself again, from Roseville Middle. Our winner tonight, Cameron Lewis, he's a 7th grader, couldn't be here, but his winning word was ogre.
Let's have one more big round, and congratulations to all of our spelling bee winners this year.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
Before we take a little 5-minute recess, we'll have the Board of Education make some comments. So we'll start with Sayudo.
So I just want to say happy Teacher Appreciation Week to all the teachers and everybody out there. And that's all I'll start with today.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Congrats to our teachers and to our spelling bee winners. in, I think, 4th grade, I bombed on all words that any elementary student should know the word recess. And I'll never forget it. Congratulations.
Mr. Joe?
I would just like to wish Matt happy birthday and Kevin happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
The 75th annual dinner we attended out at the ISD. All the hard work you put in, Teresa, you always do. And your team. The Bandorama, it was out of this world. Good to be back there. Ruth Green Elementary, Mark, your team put all that together. It's beautiful. The Teachers of the Year, congratulations to all of them. Spelling Bee champions, I can't spell, so I'm just amazed at what you guys can do. And happy Teacher Appreciation Week. And also we attended the prayer session last night. It was very sad. I hope everything goes good for that little girl. That's all I have.
Anything you have, Hutch?
Just congratulations to the teachers for their Teachers Appreciation Week this week. The outstanding teachers, once again, congratulations. And your Spelling Bee winners, thank you again. And congratulations on that, and continue to strive.
Sean?
I just want to say thank you to all of the teachers, and congratulations to the teachers that you're outstanding. It's wonderful. I love that. And congratulations to our spelling bee winners and to the parents, because it took y'all to get them there also. So thank you.
And I just want to say thank you to all of our teachers. Congratulations to the Spelling Bee winners. Keep that up, because it is something I cannot do well either.
Mr. Mark?
Congratulations to all our Spelling Bee winners. If you want to keep working on that skill, keep reading, because it'll expose you to new words and new vocabulary. And the more you see it, the more you'll recognize it, the better you'll spell it. Yet memorizing the dictionary is probably not the best way to retain that. So my word that I lost was said. It was right after summer vacation, and I spelled it like it sounded, and that was way off. So see, we're scarred for life, man. So anyway, also Teachers of the Year, thank you for all that you do. There is a reason why you were chosen. Each of you has different skill sets that you bring to the table, and we appreciate all of that. With that being said, we appreciate all of our teachers who have diligently been working through this year, and with all the obstacles and troubles that we've had this year, having the kids back to school, and still having that belief that our kids can learn, which is number one. And I appreciate all that you do for them. I just want to give just a quick update on our road issue regarding the tragedy that happened at Barkman and Martin. If you haven't heard, the city will be doing a traffic study this week. They're going to start that process. It is a process. It doesn't happen overnight. The district has no control over putting a crossing guard there, putting a stop sign there, putting a light there. In fact, if we were to put somebody out there to direct traffic without permission from the police department, there's all kinds of liability issues that could occur to the district. And any individual that goes out there and does it by themselves without permission from the police department, you're putting yourself out there for the liability. We know that we need something to be done. We don't know what that's going to look like. Again, it's up to the city. That day was a perfect storm situation with the incident on 12 in Groesbeck, in which diverted all of the traffic for hours to come down Martin Road because 12 Mile was shut down, as well as Groesbeck. So all that traffic ended up going by the school. It was unforeseen, and we believe that may have been a contributing factor to the tragic accident. The girl is still fighting the fight, and it's going to be a long, tough road. She's still not out of the woods yet. We know how devastating that is to the family. It's devastating to us too, every single kid that goes to our school is like one of our own kids. And so we take that to heart. And we're hoping and praying for the best for her as well as her family. They had the vigil last night, but also there is a GoFundMe page to help the family with medical bills and any other unforeseen expenses dealing with this tragedy to the family. It is posted on our Facebook page if you want to donate. I encourage you to. We all know how devastating the cost of doing care like that. So with that being said, trying to stay positive and say as many prayers as you can for Julia for us. So, thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Rice?
Just congratulations to all the spelling bee winners. Congratulations to our outstanding teachers that are here. Thank you to the parents for your diligence with these great kids who, if they didn't know the principals, wouldn't be a surprise because they're great kids. And thank you to all the teachers during Teacher Appreciation Week. We appreciate you every week. Thanks.
Mr. Hedmark?
This has been a very challenging week for the district, and our department has put out a number of reminders to all of our employees that there is an employee assistance program there, and it is available to them and to their family members. It's very helpful, and even if you just go to the website and look at the literature and the articles and the informational pieces there to support you, even that stuff is helpful. This is an important month, being a Mental Health Awareness Month, and people in the district are under a lot of pressure this last week, and they've been supporting one another, and the district is supporting them. We appreciate the teachers for all their hard work, and we appreciate them being able to move these students along. And students, congratulations on all your successes, the spelling bee and all of that. So thank you, parents.
Marietta?
Just again, thank you to the Outstanding Teachers of the Year. Thanks to all of our teachers, and I'm so proud of all the students being here for the Spelling Bee Championships and the parents who made the time to bring them here tonight. It's so important that they're here to receive those accolades from their board and the other staff members, so thank you.
Mr. Denning?
Congratulations to our outstanding teachers and, of course, to our spelling bee winners. Thank you.
Joe?
Same thing they're saying. Good job, everyone.
We appreciate our teachers, not just this week, but every week. They do an outstanding job. Monica, you had a tough week last week. Please give our best to your staff, and you guys did an outstanding job in the circumstances. I also feel very sorry for the gentleman that hit her. I'm sure he's feeling pretty bad right now, too. Students, we plan on seeing you here probably for a few more years. You'll be coming up for different awards, I'm sure. And your parents will have to come again with you, and that's what we want to see. So with that, I think we're going to do one more thing before we let you go. A public hearing. Is anyone from the public wish to be heard on any issue that's on the agenda first? And if not, then the public hearing is closed. And we'll take a few-minute recess so you folks can go home and kids can do their homework. Yay. Thank you.
Spelling homework. Tell them to take home some cookies.
Yeah, take cookies.